Check, check.
It's Baig and Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig and Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello. Good evening. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to play some general knowledge trivia here in just a few minutes. My name is Ali with Baig and Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Before we go any further, if this is your first time playing trivia with us, make sure that in addition to watching the game here on YouTube, you actually join the game so you can participate via the online platform. It's very simple. You just need to open up an internet browser and go to online.baigoftricks.com. It's going to ask you for a code. Put in the code TRICKS2, TRICKS 2. Once you've done that, you'll see a screen similar to what I have here. It's going to ask you for your name and the state that you're playing from. You don't have to use your real name. You can use a team name or anything you want. And we just ask for your state so we can keep track of where people are playing trivia from. If you're not here in the United States, feel free to let us know what country. But no matter what you choose to put here, once you click on go, you'll see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, and that means you are good to go. Again, if this is your very first time playing, my recommendation is to play the actual online game from your phone. Pull it up via the website on your phone and then watch the YouTube video here on your computer or on your smart TV. Tends to be easiest with two devices. So again, once you see this game will begin shortly, you're good to go. We will begin shortly in just a couple minutes. I'm going to make sure we give people time to join. Once again, thank you all for joining us tonight. We have general knowledge trivia, over 30 fantastic questions to test you over random stuff, and we're here for a good time. So I'll tell you exactly how the game works here in just a few minutes, but before we do, a few things about what we have coming up this week with Baig and Tricks. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., you know him, you love him, Bobby K is doing music bingo, and this week it is all Beatles music. He's doing all Beatles covers tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. You can join and you can hang out and play, but make sure you register ahead of time if you want to have a shot at actually winning some prizes, some great things up for grabs. In order to register, all you have to do is check out the Facebook event. There's a link. Click on it, fill it out, and then you'll get your own unique music bingo card tomorrow before the game starts. That's tomorrow at 7, and then tomorrow, at Thursday at 7, we have general knowledge trivia featuring categories chosen by our donation drawing winner this week. It was Misha. Misha, thank you so much for the donations. We're so happy that you won this week and you got to choose the categories. I didn't mention what they were yesterday, so I want to pull it up really quick and let you all know what we'll be doing this Thursday. So there's some fun ones here. Disney Parks / Cruise Line, so opening it up a little bit. The Big Bang Theory, bowling. There'll be some fun bowling questions. Las Vegas, 80s pop culture, and The Crown. The Crown. So a few categories we've never done before. If you haven't done these donation drawing winner trivia nights, if those categories are not your best or most knowledgeable categories, that's okay. We certainly make it approachable whether or not you know everything about those categories. So do come out and join us on Thursday at 7 for that. And then Thursday at 9 is 1990s trivia. I heart the 90s trivia. All your favorite fads, food, fashion, music, movies, TV shows from the 90s we'll be quizzing you on Thursday at 9 p.m. So the last thing I'll say, you heard me mention before, Misha was the donation drawing winner. If you're wondering what that is, we do accept donations or tips. If you'd like to send them to Baig and Tricks, by all means, please do. We appreciate it, but you do not have to. This game is free to play. So our way of giving back to those of you who choose to donate to help us out right now is to choose one person each week out of everybody that's donated and let that person pick the categories for one of our trivia nights. So that's what Misha's doing for us Thursday. If you donate before this Friday, you'll be in for next week's drawing. And whether you donate or not, thank you so much for your support. for Bag of Tricks over the last months or years, depending on how long you've been following. Certainly with this online trivia venture, your guys' support has meant the world and allowed us, and honestly given us just the encouragement to continue to do this to the level that we have been, and we will continue to put on these events for you, even as the new in-person events do start up. We'll be posting a few additional ones tomorrow, but we do have trivia at Elmhurst Brewing Company this Thursday, Friends Trivia. You have to make reservations online, my friends, so make sure you do that if you're interested. On Monday is the Office Trivia at Red Arrow Tap Room in downtown Naperville. Once again, all of these events are weather dependent here in Illinois. We only have the outdoor dining right now, so if the weather's good, we'll be hosting trivia. And all 3 Pollyanna Brewing locations will soon be starting trivia on their outdoor patios. So keep an eye out for that. But we're still going to continue to do these online trivia events for you too, not just because we have less going on in person, but because we've made friends from very far away. We want to continue to provide this opportunity for everybody to come together and just have a good time. So thank you so much for those donations and those tips to bring it full circle, because that's what allows us financially to continue to do this. These platforms are not all free to use. So those donations and tips go a very long way to allowing us to put on these events for you and continue to do that as we go forward. So thank you so much. That's pretty much all I have to say other than the game. Gina, anything to add?
No, I don't think so.
All right, before we do anything, let's take a look at the, hey, Taco. Oh, what a boy. He is curled up and ready for bed.
That makes 2 of us. I'm sleepy.
Thank you, Misha, for the donation. Thank you, Charles, so much for the donation. We appreciate it. All right, we are going to dive into the game here in just a second. Once again, I want to remind you, if you do want to actually play the game and not just listen to me ask you the questions, you have to join the online game. Open up your phone, go to online.baigoftricks.com, enter in the code TRICKS2. TRICKS2. Thank you, Laura, for the donation. Thank you so much. So tonight we have a combination of multiple choice questions and text questions where you actually have to type in the answer all on your own. But we're going to start it out easy. The first 10 questions tonight will be multiple choice. All you have to do is select the correct answer out of either A, B, C, or D. It is always one of those 4. So even if the question's kind of tough, you always have a 25% shot of even guessing the correct answer. So with that said, each multiple choice question is worth 150 points maximum. And I say maximum because you earn points based on how quickly you answer. It starts at 150 points and the point value will decrease the longer it takes you to answer. Every question has a 30-second timer. Points will decrease until the timer hits 0, and then you can no longer submit an answer. Few things you do need to know. First and foremost, once you click an answer, you cannot change it. So if you click on A is your answer. If you click on B is your answer, etc. So make sure you take a look. But again, you do want to answer as quickly as you can to earn as many points as you can. If you're still wondering exactly how this works, that's okay, because the very first question tonight is a practice question. What that means is that it is a multiple choice question that looks just like the rest will, but it's not worth any actual points. So no pressure. This is for those of you that have never played before, so you can see what the question looks like before we actually dive into points. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start the questions tonight. Looks like we have just about 50, 60 people on here, so thank you all for being here. Thank you, Lindsay, for the donation. Thank you so much. And cheers to you all. Thank you all for being here. Social, I would even say. Sending out the rest of the social glasses that we have waiting for you guys. Those are coming out. We just sent them today. Cheers, everybody. All right. Question number 1. This is our practice question. You won't see the answers until I start the timer, and then once the timer starts, click the answer as quickly as you can. What is the name of your host tonight? What is the name of your host tonight? That's me. This is always the practice question. What is my name? Is it Ali, Sheldon, Howard, or Leonard? Ali, Sheldon, Howard, or Leonard? What is the name of your host tonight? Just click on the answer that you believe is correct, and we will see together how many of you know. Yeah, no. Chris, got to keep you on your toes. John is finishing up his piano class with Old Town School, so I'm praying for no geography or flags. Uh-oh, they're all tickets.
Al's going to Pollyanna tomorrow.
Al, you're going to be at Pollyanna tomorrow? See you, Sheila?
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll see you at some point. Ooh, Disney trip. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments right now. And Janine, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, everybody, for all those donations. Janine.
Oh,
Hello, Julie. Welcome. Long time no see. How's it going? All right, back to the question. 34 of you said Ollie. 5 of you said Leonard. 4 of you said Howard. He's not even a doctor. 2 of you said Sheldon. The correct answer is Ollie. Great job. If this counted for points and you answered Ollie, you would have earned points based on how quickly you clicked on A. But that one didn't count for points, and the rest of them will. Here we go, everybody. First question. I think we started out pretty easy tonight. Pretty easy. But I will say this is going to be a pretty tough night when we get to the end. Some of these questions are tough. Number 2, in which town did the fictional Simpsons live? In which town do the Simpsons live in? Is it Elmore, Springfield, Quahog, or Arlen? Yeah, Brad, I'll drop off some drafts from Pollyanna. I'll just have them fill some to-go cups. Oh, no. Haven't used your Disney passes since March. Live 20 minutes away. Yeah, that sucks. All right, everybody's in. This should be a social. It is. This is an official. This is a double social, a double-double. So cheers, everybody. Springfield is the correct answer. Almost 50 of you playing. Thanks for being here on a Tuesday night.
Bobby, so you're throwing the Simpsons trivia in my face early.
Bob. Oh, hey, Bobby. The aforementioned Bobby. I'll get a sippy cup, Brad. I'll screw the lid on and bring the beer over. All right, question 3. In which of the following fields is a Nobel Prize not awarded? Which of these following fields does not have a Nobel Prize awarded? Is it physics, history, literature, or peace? Oh, Christiane, wish I could be at Pollyanna tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we wish. Ooh, Disney trip, Begatrix Disney trip when it's open again. That's what it sounds like is happening. The correct answer here is history. There is not a Nobel Prize awarded for the field of history. There is physics, literature, and peace. Question number 4. What Tom Selleck TV show put Hawaiian shirts and mustaches on the map back in the 80s?
Oh my God.
What Tom Selleck TV show put Hawaiian shirts and mustaches on the map in the 80s? Was it Magnum P.I., The A-Team, Knight Rider, or Moonlighting? I must ask you a question. Yeah, Maggie? Named a beer after this show, Chris. I want to hear more about that. All right, everybody's in. I hope you guys that were playing had fun earlier with Phoebe. It was exciting that Phoebe got to host one of these live events. She's been doing it for a while for private events, but that public event was the first one. So I'm really glad that you guys showed up on force. And it seemed like you guys had a good time. I was in and out. I was making dinner, and our internet kept crashing, which was scaring me that we might not be doing this right now. But we're here, and it seems to be working. So thank you guys. It seemed like Phoebe had a good time, and thanks for the support. This is a social. Magnum P.I. Tom Selleck. Magnum P.I. Hawaiian shirts and a hell of a mustache. Cheers, everybody.
Do you guys have a shot named Tom Selleck?
Ooh. Rich. No, Rich. I'll say it just for you. Jen Sterna did not win Phoebe's trivia. In fact, I believe Rich.
He went. Oh.
Yeah, I believe Rich won. Question 5. In a standard game of checkers, each side, so each person starts with how many pieces? In checkers, how many pieces does each person start with? 10, 12, 8, or 11? We have Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck. Christiane, I have never heard of them. We might have them.
We'll
I don't drink a lot of shots, but I will. Magnum P.I.P.A. Chris, I love that.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I want one of those. Allison, how do I get it sent to Florida? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. But thankfully, I'm a lot closer.
Oh.
Amy is a Disney cruise junkie, which should come in handy. One of Misha's categories was Disney parks and cruises.
They've been chatting about Disney cruises.
Oh. Burt Reynolds is a butter, ripple, and spice rum.
Ooh.
You guys did well here. Each side in checkers starts with 12 pieces. 12 pieces. You have 16 in chess. You have 12 in checkers. Good job. All right, we're through question 5, so we'll look at the standings for the first time. First, second, and third place will be atop the screen. Everybody else is going to rotate through, so make sure you're paying attention. See where you're at. Let's take a look at these great team names, I'm sure. Currently in first, second, and third, Mama Lens, Taco Libre, and General Knowledge. Salutes. In first, second, and third. Everybody else rotating through. What's up, chatty Angelica bitches? I see you out there. Olivia with, oh, I can't even count them. There's so many exclamation points. What a night. Mert Werlin, Learn Fernigan, right next to each other. That's incredible. Allison Neal, a poo-poo and a pee-pee, jacked up on Mountain Dew. AJK, welcome, welcome. Don't let that go back through again.
Just 50% of us, Sophia Johnson.
Greenleaf with Envy, Bob Jovi, Steffi Star. Hey, Steffi. TC, Captain Cheesecake. I get hungry every time. And Skirt Fernigan. So 3 Erts out there. Jen Sterna, may I see your manager? Take your top off. Welcome back. I think I saw Miss Laraka and Bird out there. Thanks for being here. Rich H55, I see you out there. Tuesday night is all right for trivia. I love it, Bears. That's a great name. All right, here we go. We have another set of multiple choice questions. So we're diving into it right now. Here we go. Question 6. In the movie E.T., what candy does Elliott use to lure the alien into his house? Is it Reese's Pieces, Skittles, Jelly Beans, or M&M's? Hello there, Skirt. This is a social. So this is the marketing mishap of infamy, where I think the movie asked M&M's if they could use M&M's, and M&M's said no. So they used Reese's Pieces, which is the correct answer, and Reese's Pieces saw their sales skyrocket like 4,000%. Of course. So cheers, everybody. Social.
What was the pizza in there? Was it Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Oh, I don't remember. Good question. Question 7. What was the name of the character played by Anne Bancroft in the film The Graduate? What was the name of the character played by Anne Bancroft in The Graduate? Was it Mrs. Calabash, Mrs. Miniver, Mrs. Robinson, or Mrs. Garfunkel? Oh, good night, Al. We might see you tomorrow. Yeah, Steph, first name would have been pretty tough.
Oh, I don't know it.
That is not Bagatrix Trivia on the Patio, Kevin. That is starting next 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think we have trivia starting at Pollyanna. Maggie, I don't think we know exactly yet, but we'll shoot you a message.
Oh, I was just...
Oh, sorry.
I'll just so ready to be back home by 7.
Oh, yeah, for Music Bingo. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, the correct answer. Good job. That's a social again. Cheers. Good job, everybody. Question number 8. Which of the following golfers has won the Masters the most times? Which of the following golfers has the most Masters titles under his jacket? Is it Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Jack Nicklaus, or Arnold Palmer? Sports. Yes. Sorry, Jess. Taste tester for any shot, even Malort. I can get behind Malort.
See? Good to know, Brett. I would not be behind Brett.
Correct answer here. Even though you guys weren't super sure, you still answered a majority correct. Jack Nicklaus, I believe, has won it 6 times. Jack Nicklaus the most. Also, I believe he was the oldest person to win the Masters when he did one of his wins. So good job. If you didn't know, now you know. Question number 9. The Scream. It's a famous work by which artist?
Oh,
That's Tiddlywinks Fundle Patch. In there. The Scream is a famous work by which artist? Is it Andy Warhol, Pablo Picasso, Edvard Munch, or Salvador Dali? Middleton Lens, I have not seen that. Masters and majors mixed up here. Yeah, that'll happen. I was really happy with this GIF.
It's disturbing, but... Hey, is Lindsay playing tonight?
Lindsay Davis is here, yeah. Correct answer is Edvard Munch. I don't know how to say that. Munch.
I think.
Edvard Munch. Correct answer. Good job. 36 if you got that right. Just about 50 people on here right now. Thanks for being here. All right, 2 more multiple choice questions. Here we go. Question 10. What colorful new wave band got their name from a particular beehive hairdo? So the name of which band came from the name of a particular style of beehive hairdo? Was it... Come on, start for me. Hang on a second. Is the timer going on your screen?
No.
Hang on a second, everybody. This is what I was worried about earlier. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Is it the Go-Go's, the B-52s, Devo, or Bananarama? If we got stuck on this GIF, I wouldn't be mad.
Who said that? Oh, wow. That came through way faster.
Kermit is hypnotizing.
He's feeling himself, for sure.
Who was it? Didn't Henry do Rainbow Connection in the Kermit voice, too?
Yeah.
For one of the Music Bingo nights? Sex scene pretty quick in the movie last night, and the feral kids were running around. Rock lobster. All right, let's see how many of you knew this. Most of you. Good job. The B-52s. The B-52s, the B-52 beehive hairdo look like the cone of the B-52 airplane. That's where that came from. Now you know. Question 11. Final multiple choice question. Denim icon Gloria Vanderbilt is the mother of what CNN anchor? Gloria Vanderbilt is the mother of what CNN anchor? Is it Anderson Cooper, Christiane Amanpour, Chris Cuomo, or Brooke Baldwin? The Marge Simpsons. Wait, I'm on a big screen?
You're talking about streaming trivia.
Yes, do it. And then send me a picture. Make my head even bigger. Literally. Skirt Fernigan and Lauren Fernigan went to the B-52s at Ravinia when they were here. Oh, yeah, Christiane loves that name. It is not Christiane Amanpour. I'm sorry. The correct answer is Anderson Cooper. Great job, everybody. 94% of you got that right. Good job. I didn't know this until Gina informed me, I don't know, a couple months ago. Oh. Maybe on New Year's Eve when they were replaying the video of him like drinking and just shuddering.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't that him? He tried something and just... I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent here. We'll take a look at the scores. Captain Cheesecake is in first. Batty is in second. Tied to the point. 13-64 apiece to Batty and TC. Everybody else rotating through. I'll give you some time to look. Catch up on these comments.
Yes. Crystal and Stephanie said his new baby is so cute, and that is the truth. Have you seen Anderson Cooper's
No.
baby?
King of Staten Island. It's good. That has the guy, Pete
It's a Judd Apatow
Davison.
movie.
Oh, I like Judd.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Free fall from 5th to 20. That's okay, Misha. Plenty of questions left. Plenty of questions
I'm
left.
happy to hear that Pete Davidson was good because everything I've seen him in, like besides SNL, I'm like, oh, he's not a great actor.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he did a good job.
Jeff D in 4th. Rich H out there in 6th. Jen Widener up there still. Miss LaRocca and Bert in 17th. Hey, Rick Ashley, I see you out there. Olivia, I really want to count this exclamation points, but I can't do it in time. I think there's like 15. Tag of Bricks. Tag of Bricks. First time I've seen that. A-hole numero uno. Where's A-hole numero dos? Oh, yeah. People are doing that again. All right. The next round, my friends, we are out of multiple choice. You now have to type the answer in all on your own. You still have 30 seconds to do so. Make sure you type the answer in and hit submit before the timer runs out so you have a chance at actually earning points. The next 5 questions are worth 200 points apiece. And here's something to note. You either earn all 200 or you get nothing. So there's no in between. You're not losing points based on how long it takes you to answer. So take your time. Spell your answers correctly. Just type them in. Spell them correctly and you'll automatically get the points. If you spell it wrong, I got to mark it right. And here's to hoping I do that well. The next 5 questions are a mini bonus round, which means they all come from the same category. Tonight, we're talking about movies. Our mini bonus round tonight, we're talking about movies. I'm going to give you a famous film quote. I'm going to give you a famous quote from a film. You just have to name the film. I don't need the character. I don't need the actor or actress. I'm going to give you a famous film quote. You just have to tell me what film you would hear that quote in originally. Some of these have been re-quoted, but what film did these quotes originate in? Most of these I think are pretty simple. Some of them may be a little tough, but they're worth 200 points apiece. Here we go. Don't forget, you're typing this in now. No multiple choice answers. Question 12. Name the film from its famous quote. In which film would you hear, "Here's looking at you, kid"? Here's looking at you, kid. What film would you hear this? Uh-oh, we got nesting. Look at the butt. Look at that butt. That fluffy butt. Oh, God.
His little jams. I wish that butt flap came off.
I know.
Lindsay, Ali and I do have pajamas like tacos.
We have
That's
matching
part of the
pajamas.
matching
Yeah.
set.
We have matching pajamas with Taco. Hey, Ben Sasser. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. That's Sara. Hey, Sara. All right, everybody's in. I guess I should probably grade these.
In due time.
Correct.
Julie, I can see that as their ages.
Correct answer is Casablanca, the White House. White House, Casablanca. Question 13. What film would you hear the famous quote, "as if"? As if.
Yeah, Steph Evans.
Yeah. Christiane, I agree. Where is she?
Yeah, matching PJs are the best.
Yep. As an
I
elder,
think
16
maybe
of
when
it.
they're a little older, they'll be like, "This is cool." I like that you still do that though, Julie. Like,
Only one person said Gremlins 2, the new batch. The correct answer is Clueless. Alicia Silverstone, Donald Faison back in the day. Good job. And Paul Rudd, who could forget?
Ageless Paul Rudd.
Oh, and what? I'm blanking on her name. Brittany Murphy. Oh. Question 14. Name the film from its famous quote. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. How many different ways can we say it? Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You're not wrong. But you know it's been used in one.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure.
There's for sure a porn parody of this movie. I guarantee it. The correct answer, not Rambo, Toy Story, Raging Bull, or Pulp Fiction. This was originally said in Scarface. Scarface. We're talking about him a lot tonight. Question 15. Name the film from its famous quote. Go ahead, make my day. What film would you hear? Go ahead, make my day. I think this is the toughest one of the round.
Lindsay, what a horrible line to read. I think you, my niece, and I would keep matching
Better porn quote. Misha, easiest one for you. Good job, good job, good job. Is there a secret connection? Yeah, because Clueless is definitely like on the top of movie for dudes list.
Ooh, sassy.
Yeah, come at me, Jess. Clueless. I love Clueless. But I don't think that's on like GQ's top 100 manliest movies.
Still on the taco cam.
Am I?
Sassafras.
Oh, you would have seen my look of just jest. It was just a jest.
Just for jest.
Just for jest. The correct answer, my friends, is not Dirty Harry. The movie is Sudden Impact. That's why this is a tough one.
Nope.
The movie is Sudden Impact. It was the fourth and penultimate movie in the Dirty Harry series. The character is Dirty Harry, but that's why I mentioned earlier, we're not looking for character names. Dirty Harry, this quote was not said in the movie Dirty Harry. It was in the movie Sudden Impact. So now you know. Question 16. Name the film from its famous quote. Yeah, this does nothing to my cause against Jess. You talking to me? You talking to me? What film would you hear this famous quote?
This is the new Gremlins 2.
This is the new Gremlins 2. Well, I didn't mean to start such a debate. I didn't start it, just started it. I didn't mean to light fire under it. Yeah, this one definitely. I think I skewed older on these movies. I didn't do a lot of newer movies. I'm noticing that now. So I apologize for that. The correct answer here, young De Niro, Taxi Driver. Mohawk De Niro, Taxi Driver. Good job. Not Dirty Harry, somebody said. All right, that's it for this bonus round. Let's take a look at the standings. Skirt Fernigan up in first, Captain Cheesecake in second, and Batty in third. Everybody else rotating through. We'll take a look as it rotates. Rick Ashley up there, jacked up on Mountain Dew. 23rd, 2020, may the best immune system win. Olivia with a bunch of exclamations right above a Merlin and Tag of Bricks. A poo-poo and a pee-pee. Welcome, welcome. Whiskey Blondes. Sorella Sand. Some Game of Thrones reference out here. Misha, only one way to go now. Up to the top.
Free fall.
Sara, nice. Okay, the next. Your top on. That's okay, Becky. All right, the next round is a picture round, my friends. In stark contrast to the male-heavy movie choices we had here, the next round is all about women. And I'm not being facetious. The picture round tonight is name the famous superheroine. Name the famous superheroine. So some of these from comics, some of these from movies, some of these from TV shows. But I'm going to show you a fictional character. They are all women, and I want you to give me the name of the character that you're looking at, not the actress if it's a real life thing. Give me the name of the character that you're looking at. There are 5 of these. We're going to start out with this first one. I think not too tough, but let's see. Here we go. Number 17. When I click the right button. Name this superheroine. Name the superheroine. Again, not the actress. I'm looking for the name of the character. What is the name of this superheroine? Ooh, wait, what are you crafting, Maggie? We enjoy crafting in this house.
You're so attached.
Well, that's because he's so adorable. All right, a lot of good guesses. And a lot of you got it. Correct answer. This is Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. Part of the Avengers, Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow, the correct answer. Supposed to be getting a Black Widow movie. I think it was supposed to come out in May. So I think it'll be a while before we get it, but it'll happen.
We're gonna get a lot of movies all at once.
Yeah, right? That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Question 18. Name this superhero. And like I said, some of these are easy, some of these are tough. I think this is a tougher one. Name the superheroine. Looking for the name of the superheroine. Yeah, this is a pretty deep cut. Oh, Disney matching ears and masks and shirts. I love it, Maggie. Disney bound. Ooh, Bobby K likes this one. Can you do me a huge favor?
Yeah, what do you need?
Ice and some vodka. Like to here. Oh, and one of these.
Another one, same flavor?
Yeah, sure. Or the other new one that you got, mango. All right, everybody's in. So this one, like I said, a little tough because we're not just looking for the original character's name, we're looking for the superheroine. A lot of you knew her name is Leela, Taranga Leela, if you will. Impossible December 03, bottom of the picture. Yeah, credit where credit's due. I didn't make it. It's not One-Eyed Sally. The correct answer, her alias is Gina. The correct answer here is Clobberella. Clobberella. This might be the hardest question you guys face tonight. Actually, that's not true. I am anticipating the last couple of questions tonight. I went on a roll. All right, question 19. Looking for a specific name, not the group. What is the name of this superheroine?
I know this one.
Oh, Becky, you got it right on the bottom row. I'll go back after this question. I'm sorry. I'll go back and I'll fix it. Thank you for pointing it out. I will still lose, no worries. Nah, it's okay, Becky. I want to be fair. Lauren, I've gone as this heroine for Halloween twice. I've only done it once. It's incredible. I like the answer. It's one of the Powerpuff Girls, but it's too much effort to yell for my daughter to tell me. You are correct. It is Buttercup. Buttercup is the correct answer here. The green one, if you will. Let me go back while I'm here really quick. And there was 2 pages of answers. That's why I didn't see it. I just want to fix this.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you so much. All right, fixed. All right, here we go. Name this. Whoa, that got all messed up, but I think you get the picture. Name this superheroine. Name this superheroine. Sorry for the messed up picture, but there's only one that looks just like this.
Wow.
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
realize her body was so weird looking.
Yeah.
The proportions. Nightmare fuel for sure.
What's Bobby K? What's your team name? I want to know, Bobby. Bobby, damn it, Bobby. Tell me a team name. Next song. Oh, Bobby K. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, if your team name would have been Next Song, Kevin Flug, good point. Next song. While I'm grading this, who's excited for Beatles music bingo tomorrow? Me.
Taco.
Taco's excited. Well, he's been getting ready for it because I've been listening to nothing but the Beatles. It was Rush all week last week. It's been the Beatles all week this week. I watched a couple documentaries. Yeah, Gina likes this week better. That's right. Rush not at the top of her list of favorites. Correct answer here is Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Bobby, you should start practicing. Nah, after trivia. You can practice after trivia. All right, one more superheroine. You know what I don't want to say it until I pull it up. Final superheroine is this one. I just need the first name, if you will. So one that I almost did in this round. One that I almost did in this round was Tank Girl.
Oh my god.
Isn't that? So is that the same girl that was in Orange is the New Black? Tank Girl, the actress? Isn't she the one who was like the crazy girl in Orange is the New Black? Can you look that up? Way off subject here, but this is just for me to find out.
The crazy girl.
Right? So she was friends with Piper, but she was crazy.
Lori Petty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that her?
Yeah. I never realized that was Tank Girl.
Yeah, yeah. She was Tank
Yeah.
Girl, and then she was not Sunshine. What's her name? Suzanne. Anyway.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Thanks. No, not you anyway. Me anyway. Bring it together, Ollie. All right, marking these right. I'll watch. I'll let you see while I'm doing it. Maybe once again. This is frozen. Somebody said off-brand Wonder Woman. Ron Swanson's wife. Oh, so you can see it, right? The answers?
No. Jeff said that in the comments.
Oh, somebody wrote that. The correct answer was Xena. Xena, warrior princess. If you gave me anything like that. Sorry, guys, I'm having more. There we go. Xena the warrior princess. Xena. Off-brand Wonder Woman. Xena warrior princess, but also Ron Swanson's wife. Xena warrior princess. That's the correct answer. That's a social. That's enough for a social. 84%. Cheers, everybody. All right. That is it. Yeah, I can't do. Can you do the warrior princess cry?
Well, I won't try.
Something like that.
Air.
Lori Petty from Point Break. Thank you, Julie. She was Kit in League of Their Own. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Lori Petty. Oh, I missed all these comments. Thank you, guys. All right.
Xena was fine.
Let me put the standings up, see if anything's changed. It has not really. Skirt Fernigan still in first. Captain Cheesecake in second. Lindsay, though, in third. Congratulations. Everybody doing well. Jeffrey D in 14th. Jen Sterna in 15th. Jen Sterna, you have a package coming your way. A lot of people, we just sent out a lot of packages today. If we have owed you a gift card or a glass or a mug or a Harry Potter Funko Pop, from any time in the past, everything has been sent out. This is the first time since March 16th that we don't have anything that we need to send to somebody. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And now we're going to list some new stuff on the Baigatrix website. If you guys are interested, that was my rule, was I wasn't listing any new things. Some of you have asked where the social glasses are. And we have some other fun merchandise coming out. Ideally, some taco stuff for you. But the rule was we weren't doing that until we got all this stuff out. And that is out now. So fun stuff coming. Score's still rotating through. Julia Gulia. Steffi Star in 4th. Chatty Angelica Bitch is still there in 5th. TC in 6th. Alan Buford in 7th. All right, my friends and compatriots. The following 10 questions are random general knowledge questions. Some of them are maybe simple. Some of them are, I promise you, I've been doing this a long time. Some of these are very tough. I just decided to throw some tough ones in tonight. So we'll see how you do. I'm excited. I'm not saying that they're insurmountable, but I'm interested to see. So it starts out not too tough, but the main difference is we're still typing our answers in. No multiple choice question answers will pop up. So you have to type your answer in. You have 30 seconds to do so. Try to type it correctly so it automatically grades it and gives you points. Here we go. Question 22 is the first one from this round. I don't think this one is too tough. Oh, just checking in on Taco.
Show off your shirt.
Show off my shirt. Yeah, this was my Father's Day gift from Taco and Katniss and Penelope.
Yeah.
Apparently they got together, they talked, they wrote a message and gave it to Gina that they wanted her to go to the store and get me this shirt today.
Sure, they did.
So, oh yeah, it disappears because some of it's green.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, I love this shirt.
Smoke.
Thank you so much, Animals and Gina.
Yeah, they pulled their piggy banks. They promised me extra cuddles.
All right, here we go. Question 22. For Stephanie, what popular TV show stars Kristen Bell as Eleanor Shellstrop as she deals with finding herself in the afterlife? What is the name of the popular TV show starring Kristen Bell as Eleanor Shellstrop as she deals with finding herself in the afterlife? GIF not related, different show.
Different amazing show.
Don't get me started. No spoilers. Hashtag no spoilers. No bat dance. I guess Purple Rain is the next best thing. Don't tell Rich.
Steph, I know it.
Yeah, we all cried. Everybody cried. I'm still crying thinking about it.
It was good.
Somebody said the one with Ted Danson. Not Gremlins 2, the new batch. The correct answer is The Good Place. The Good Place. Sorry, not The Good Life. The Good Place. This GIF was from Veronica Mars.
Pushing Daisies was also a good
Pushing
show.
Daisies, incredible. All right. Great job. Most of you got, I'd say, enough for a social. 75% or more tonight is absolutely going to be a social, and maybe lower. We'll see. Cheers. All right, question 23. What rock and blues guitar legend is known by the nickname Slowhand? What rock and blues guitar legend is known as Slowhand? Ooh, there are many people here interested. Sarah, that was me with the Ted Danson comment. I loved it. Many things to say. First of all, we'll do a good place trivia for sure. And Becky, is this a positive nickname? I think so. But going back to Chris's comments earlier, this could be a porn nickname. I don't know.
Oh my god. It's the name of an Interpol song too.
Oh, maybe it's about this guy. Correct answer here, not B.B. King, not Buddy Guy, not Chuck Berry, not Taco, not Ollie, not Perkins. It is Clapton. Eric Clapton, known as Slowhand. So good job. Good job. Good job. 57% of you got that right. Question 24. We'll do to question 25 and then we'll look at the standings again. Question 24. What is the more common name or common term for the medical condition technically known as periorbital hematoma? What is the more common name for the medical condition?
You're offline.
Completely? Oh, yeah, it dropped me. I'll try to get back in a second.
Freak out. Yes. I see you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can't.
Can you? Hello? Yes, we can hear me. We didn't get stuck for long, but there are worse gifts to be stuck on if we had to be.
At least it wasn't Rachel.
At least it wasn't Rachel, yeah. Okay, I'm marking a lot of your answers right here. Looking for a specific answer. Correct answer, periorbital hematoma. Periorbital would be around the eye. Hematoma is a bruise. That is a black eye. A black eye, the correct answer here. A lot of those close answers, but black eye is the right answer here. Question 25. What Big Bang Theory actors Johnny Galecki and Sara Gilbert both starred in what 90s sitcom together? Big Bang Theory actors Johnny Galecki and Sara Gilbert also both starred in what 90s sitcom? Maggie, Panic at the Disco.
Ouch. Hey, Ben, so are we.
Yeah, we're on we're halfway through season 6 now almost. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Oh, Tabor's Medical Dictionary.
Oh.
Yes, Freaks and Geeks was gone way too soon.
Super.
Freaks and Geeks and Firefly. If we could get some other one-season shows some longer time.
We could do a trivia of shows that were gone too soon.
That'd be fun, one-season
Ben
shows.
just started season 6. We're almost at the
Ooh, Ben! Look at that. Speaking of Freaks and Geeks, somebody said Freaks and Geeks, but that is not the correct answer. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. 1 second. I mentioned earlier this was the reason that I wasn't hanging out during Phoebe's game as much. Our internet's been up and down today. The correct answer was Roseanne. Roseanne. Johnny Galecki and Sara Gilbert, both on Roseanne. That's question 25. So a look at the standings. Not much has changed yet. Skirt Fernigan still in first. Captain Cheesecake in second. Lindsay in third. But we'll check the rest of the standings to see if anything has changed, and check the dog to see if he has changed. Oh, he is hanging off the back end of the chair.
Just his tail.
Yeah. Maggie Wimp. Yep. Stream, Kevin. That's a good suggestion. But I'd have to stop the stream. We'll make it through these last 5 questions. 6 questions. Who is keeping your top on? That's Becky, whose husband actually didn't have a top on during one of our Zoom trivias. All right, we've seen everything. Here we go. Final 6 questions, my friends. Final 6 questions. I think some of these easy, some of these tough. One of these is very much about the Beatles. As I said, I write questions about whatever I'm obsessed with at the moment. 26. What Guillermo del Toro film won the 2018 Academy Award for Best Picture? Looking for the name of the film. What Guillermo del Toro film won the 2018 Academy Award for Best Picture? That's the Oscar. The Oscar for Best Picture. Shirtless Sprouse still makes me giggle. Shirtless Sprouse makes me perk up. Dylan? Cole? Wait, which one is the one on Riverdale? Cole? And no longer dating Lily?
So you're saying there's a
So
chance?
she's single, eh? Christiane love Veronica Mars. Kristen Bell is my jam. Do men call them tops? Only on Tuesdays. Correct answer here. Oh, come on. Sorry, my friends. There it is. going to give it, one of you knew it. Close enough. Fish water something? No, not quite. The Shape of Water.
Close.
Sudden Impact 2. Surprise.
Oh my god.
Gremlins 2, the new bitch.
Bathtub monster.
Bathtub
I love
monster.
your guesses.
What was I still think about whoever said the other day, William Taft 2, the new bath. Wasn't that it?
Yes.
Yeah. Taft 2, the new bath. All right, question 27. What was the first building in the world to have more than 100 floors? What was the first building in the world, looking for the name of it, to have more than 100 floors? That was Maggie. Guys, first of all, I want you to know.
Are you about to add somebody?
No,
Oh.
I almost used one of those gifts that you all would have hated me for, with like the guy up atop the building, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I used one of those, I think you all almost quit. So I went with this one, which I thought was fun. But yeah, I almost used
Thank you.
one of those sweaty palms gifts. Oh, whoops. All right, I am grading these. Correct answer is the Empire State Building. Not the Chrysler, not the Hancock World Trade, not Sears, Raccoon City. No, what is that? Not Silent Hill. What's the other? The zombie game? Umbrella Corporation.
Someone will know. It's
Yeah.
not me.
It's it doesn't matter. Somebody will tell me here in just a second. Resident Evil.
See?
Thank you. Yeah, everybody. Okay, question 28.
Sim City. Got it.
Not counting their 1969 rooftop performance. Here's the Beatles question I promised. The Beatles' final concert was held in 1966 in what U.S. outdoor sports and entertainment stadium? Lindsay Davis Oregon Trail. So not counting the rooftop concert in 69. What was the Beatles' final concert? What was the location in 66?
But
Nice. I like your comment. Remember when Addison says, who says bah?
did you say that to me?
Yeah, she did. A lot of good guesses here. It was not Shea Stadium. I think Shea Stadium is where they began their stadium tour. Really the first band to do a stadium tour. But they ended their stadium tour on the other side of the United States. It was Candlestick Park, San Francisco, Candlestick Park. It's a fun one. 8 of you got that. Good job. That's a tough one. All right, question 29. With an estimated 1.2 visitors, wow, Ali was drinking earlier when he wrote this. With an estimated 1.2 million visitors a Look at that, back before the timer ran out. Somebody said Mexico has states. Yes. Mexico has states. If you gave me the word Yucatan, as in the Yucatan Peninsula, that is the correct answer. 57% of you got that right. This was one of those tough ones I was talking about, and you guys still did so well.
It's been down like
Hey, I closed my stand ring even though I've been sitting here with you guys for the last hour. It's a tough question.
internet being pulled from Yucatan.
Yeah, my internet is being pulled from the Yucatan, yes. This question dedicated to Gina, like I said.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome. I want to make sure that everybody knew. Well, here goes third. Oh, no. Correct answer is Bottle Rocket. Bottle Rocket. It was on Netflix for a while. It might still be there. If you're a Wes Anderson fan, and you haven't seen this, definitely watch it, see where they started. Luke and Owen Wilson. All right, final question. We're going right into it because my internet hates me tonight. This is the toughest question tonight. Both the cultural and political center of Croatia. What is the only international capital city that begins with the letter Z? This one dedicated for ER. Remember our guy?
Yeah.
Luka.
Oh.
Cultural
Thanks,
and political center of Croatia. What is the only international capital that begins with the letter Z? Oh, Christiane, you're the bomb. Lindsay Davis, put your interwebs into a bag of rice.
Like my computer.
Yeah. I'm definitely not spelling this right. That's
do
okay.
Your best. Don't tell Addison.
What did she say?
Maggie said bah ha ha, then don't tell her.
All right, everybody's in. Mark a few of these right. Lots of good guesses.
0 chance I'm getting this answer.
0 chance I'm getting this
At
answer.
least you spelled it with this.
Yeah, you spelled it. That's close. That's close. It's not Lockport. That's a great town, though. Zaire, or is that a country? Zaire used to be a country. I don't believe it is anymore. I think the only 2 countries that start with the letter Z are Zimbabwe and Zambia. But the only capital city that starts with a Z is Zagreb. Zagreb, the cultural and political center of Croatia. Good job, everybody. You got it. 2 people said zebra. Good guess. All right, here we go. That's it. That's the last question. And you guys still did well. 17 of you got that. I thought this would have been like a 2-person answer, but apparently the only one that was a 2-person answer was Clobberella. Well, here we are. All right. No more diddly-dallying because internet's bad. So here's the final standings, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. First place, second place, third place will be atop the screen. Everybody else is going to rotate through. No trivia tomorrow, but we do have music bingo with the incredible Bobby K featuring all Beatles songs. So please join us at 7. Make sure you sign up online on Facebook. Get your own unique music bingo card to be eligible to win some prizes courtesy of Bobby K. You have to do that before 4 p.m. tomorrow, so don't miss out on that. And then come back on Thursday. Misha's sponsored round on Thursday since she won the donation drawing raffle this week.
Hey, Misha.
And then 90s trivia at 9 o'clock on Thursday. Taco will be hanging around all week. All right, here we go. Final standings. Let's see who's in first. Skirt Fernigan held on to it, but by only 7 points over Steffi Star. And Chatty Angelica Bitches came within 1 question with 40-82 there right at the end. Thank you, everybody, for playing. We will leave this up so you can see it for a minute. But until next time, thank you so much for being here. Cheers to you all. We love you all. Thanks for supporting Baig-O-Tricks. We look forward to some more events soon. And if you're in the area, you'd like to go out and play some trivia, like I said, some events will be posted tomorrow. Pollyanna Brewing will be starting to do some in-person trivia. We're already going to be at Red Arrow Tap Room this Monday, and even before that, Elmhurst Brewing Company Friends Trivia this Thursday. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the support, and wash your hands. Oh, yeah. We love you. And wash your hands.
Wash your hands. We love your hands.